The videos I'm going to present here are broadly divided into two chapters. This is chapter 1, and it is specifically designed for teachers and parents who want their kids secure online. First, let's do some fact check here before we proceed further. The COVID-19 has changed our education system dramatically. Schools shut, with a distinctive rise of e-learning. Teachers' ed is undertaken remotely and on digital platforms. Digital learning results in shared devices and shared platform across devices among family members and kids. It is practically complex to track every online activity of our kids. Still, why we should be worried? Our children are new to the digital world and we don't know the pros and cons of the new system. Kids' privacy and our personal data is at stake every second. Any device connected to the cyberspace is vulnerable to attacks. We are unaware of the consequences. Cybersecurity domain is very complex, and we have limited knowledge to control what's beyond our understanding. As you see here, it's a combined effort. Both parents and kids need to understand security protocols. Kids do their part and parents or teachers do their part. So we win together. These videos will cover the most broad aspects of cybersecurity as below. I will explain antivirus, phishing, ransomware, identity theft, Trojan horse, chat ethics, firewalls, password, fake guests and fake surveys, malware, cyberbullying, VPN, fake antivirus, social media, and pop-ups. At the end of the program, I assume kids would have more control and confidence of what they do online, and this would help the parents equally. Here are the takeaways at the end of the videos. Kids will have enough knowledge to be vigilant and alert while online. Save the device at home from vulnerable. Protect their personally identifiable information from the digital world. Protect their intellectual property data from hackers. Be safe from cyberbullying. Enough knowledge to teach other kids on what exactly cyberbullying is and its importance in today's world, and many, many more. Biggest cybersecurity breaches of the century. Data breaches are affecting millions of users every year. Hackers could get attacked and take control of any system. Few of the biggest data breaches of recent times. 1. Adobe, date of October of 2013. Impact of 153 million users record inclusive of login and credit card data. LinkedIn, 2012 and 2016. 165 million user account and login credentials. Yahoo, date of 2013 to 2014. 3 billion user accounts and all user details. An incident of security breaches at home. Father forgot to log out of Amazon.com. Handed kid the laptop for online classes. Kid searches toys and navigates onto Amazon.com. Adds the toys to the shopping cart. During payment, selects existing Amex card. Payment is authorized. Its total $1,570. How to implement secure protocols at home. As parents, you need to do the following to make sure your kids are not vulnerable anymore and safe online. So this is your part. Separate user account. Upgrade to a strong password. Create separate user account for kids when using a shared laptop. Kids should not have admin rights in the device. Enable Firewall. Enable Windows Firewall or Windows Defender so that Windows can take care of some vulnerable by its own. Block unwanted sites. You need to block and control unwanted sites in the browser. Add one of the website blocker extensions from Chrome or the browser you're using. Clean the cache. Each time you close the browser, make sure to clean the cache. All history data should be clean. Do not save passwords in browser. Use Untitled Chapter for secure browsing. Always upgrade. Upgrade the programs that you use regularly. Enable operation system auto upgrade. Apply security patches and ensure secure configuration of all devices you use. Use password for your Wi-Fi router. Get a good antivirus. Spend money on a good antivirus which would stop many threats coming to your device before it harms you. Kids to log in as separate user. Upgrade to a strong password illustrated for Windows 10. Open settings and click on accounts. Click on sign in options. Under the manage how you sign into your device section, click the password option. Click the change button and confirm your current password. Create a new password. Make sure to include uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. For example, I love apples and not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click the next button followed by the finish button. 2. Create separate user account for kids and remove admin rights. Open settings and click on Windows. Click on accounts. Click on family and other users. Under the Your Family section, click the Add a Family Member option. Select the Add a Member option. Click the next button followed by Confirm and Close button. Enable Firewall in your device or computer system. Enable the Windows Firewall, illustrated for Windows 10 and Defender firewall settings. Open settings and search for Control Panel. Click on Windows Defender Firewall. Click on Turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off. Now you see three options: Domain Network, Private Network, and Public Network. Now you can enable each network based upon your preferences. Note: most of the antivirus have their own firewall settings. In case you're installing an antivirus software, you would have to choose between the Windows Defender Firewall, which is a default firewall, and the Antivirus Firewall. If you enable both firewalls, each will consider the other as antivirus, and the system could not function as expected. Block unwanted websites in the web browser. Block unwanted website for your kids. Illustrated for Windows 10 and Chrome browser. Open Chrome web browser in settings. Go to extensions from the left tab, which will show a search box. Search for Site Blocker and you will find many extensions supported by Chrome. Now install any one of it, and you can then use it to block sites and allow access as needed. Note: all the blockers which are found inside the Chrome are safe, as they are verified by Google Chrome. Hence, you might install any one of it. Clean the browser cache each time you exit. Clean the cache before you hand the system to your kids. Illustrated for Windows 10 and Chrome browser. A. Open Chrome web browser in settings. Go to Privacy and Security from left pane, which will show cleanup settings. Go to Clean Browsing Data and Clean All. Use Unwanted tab for financial transactions, personal browsing which should be hidden from kids, browsing official sites will require security. Update your browser, operating system, and applications being used. In order to get optimal defense against cyber attacks, update your operating system, enable auto-update. Update the browser you use. It helps a lot. Update the frequently uses application. 2. Enable a strong password for your Wi-Fi router because without a password, anyone can enter your home network and do much harm than expected. Never connect to open networks. It could be a trap. Choose the right protection for your Android, Mac, or Windows system. Following things to be considered while selecting a good antivirus software. Consider antivirus with a light system load so that other operations like file copy, installing, downloading, browsing, etc. are not impacted much. Choose an antivirus program that's easy to use and easy configurable so that you spend time on your stuff rather than spending time on it. Figure out what works well in detecting and removing malware. Look for additional bells and whistles from other high-end software you use in your system. Do not hesitate or pay more after you finalize a good antivirus program. After following the step, till D. 1. Right column illustrates some of the popular antivirus software as per the market share and popularity. Please use this as reference only as actual purchase should be made on the basis of your day-to-day work, exposure to the cyber world, and the software in use. As you can see here, this is the antivirus illustration. This is the Microsoft Windows 10 Defender illustration.